Mavs fans, I've got yet another NBA draft prospect that could be falling to the Dallas Mavericks in 2020. In Bleacher Report's latest mock draft, they've got Theo Maledon, a point guard out of France, going to the Dallas Mavericks with the 18th overall pick. And if you're a Mavs fan, I'll tell you right now, you should be excited about that. This kid can play either guard position, whether it's point guard or shooting guard, and he's got such a smooth game. Much like Luka Doncic, he plays at his own pace. He doesn't let the game speed him up or slow him down. He gets going whenever he wants. Now, the one thing I do have against Maledon right now is he's not a great athlete, but he's super, super young. And we didn't get a huge sample size from him when he was playing over in France because he was playing in a professional league where the younger guys got pushed to the end of the rotation a little bit. But I'm telling you what, this kid is a special product, special prospect, and I really think he's going to start in the NBA one day. Now, his per 36 minutes, so not his points per game. Let me make that very clear. This is not what he was putting up per game, but per 36 minutes while he was playing overseas in France, 15 points per game, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, and a little better than 33% from three. The three ball wasn't great for him while he was playing over in France, but he's got really sound mechanics and he's got long arms to where if that three ball isn't falling, he can get to the rim. Plus, I love this kid's defensive ability. So I'm going to ask a really simple question here, and the answer should be really simple. Do you want Theo Maledon in Dallas? Type Y for yes, type N for no. And if you're not typing Y for yes, I'm going to question you because this kid is going to be special. I promise you that. The guy that I compare him to in the NBA right now is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, the numbers don't stack up really all that well because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, while he was at Kentucky, was playing a lot more than while Theo Maledon was as an 18-year-old over in France. Maledon at points per game here, so not the per 36. You get 7 points per game, 3 assists, 2 boards, again, 33% from three, and about half a steal per game. Gilgeous-Alexander, on the other hand, while he was at Kentucky, 14 points per game, 5 assists, 4 boards, 40% from three, and stealing 1.5 per game. And here's the thing that reminds me the most about him. They're both really long. They've got the long athletic build, both of them do as a point guard. They play at their own pace. If you've watched Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, you know that this kid plays at his own pace and has got such a smooth game. That's exactly how Theo Maledon plays. So I promise you, you're going to want this kid in Dallas. Now, the Mavs do have some point guards already ready to go for next season in Luka Doncic, DeLon Wright, and Jalen Brunson. JJ Barea is going to be a free agent, so I don't have him included in this list. But here's the thing. Luka can play either side. He plays with the ball in his hands. Maledon could play right alongside of him. DeLon Wright and Jalen Brunson play really well together off the bench. So why don't we bring in Maledon, let him develop next to Luka, and there you have it. That's your backcourt for the future. Now, I'm not 100% convinced he's going to fall to Dallas at 18. I think he'll go a little earlier than that. But if he's available, I think the Mavs have to take a swing, and they have to draft the point guard out of France. If you like French point guards, I'm sure you remember Roddy B, the hashtag free Roddy B movement here in Dallas. But Mavs fans, if you want to know all about my Mavs draft coverage, all about the Mavs rumors and news we've got going every single day on this channel, you're going to want to subscribe to All Things Mavs. But a lot of you have already done that. So if you've already subscribed to All Things Mavs, type MFFL in the comment section down below. And guys, I'll see you next time.